how to do a barbell sumo stance deadlift. First, we're going to step up to the bar. Your stance can be anywhere from narrow side, shoulder width apart, to feet just underneath the outer rings. Now you want to stand with your shins around about 1 inch to half an inch away from the bar. You want to stay very close with the feet pointing outwards somewhere towards the edge of the plate, not straight ahead. Open up the hips. Then what we want to do is make the arms long and engage your core as if somebody's going to hit it and you're protecting your organs. As we reach down to the bar, you don't just want to round the back, you also want to start pushing the knees out towards the plates. This way your arms can travel down in a straight line, keeping the shoulders directly over the bar. As you're pushing the knees out to the sides, you want to think about the floor being a sheet of ice with a crack down the middle. You're trying to push the ice wide apart. You'll feel the hips kicking off to do that. They should be the main contributor, not your lower back. So arms long, core engaged, pushing the hips back like you're going to sit onto a small stool behind you, as well as pushing the knees out to the sides by driving the floor apart. We take a tight grip onto the bar. Now your grip can be double overhand, hook your thumbs, or you can switch the grip, whatever your preference is, or you can use straps. Grip on the bar. What I do here is I straighten the legs and I take a deep breath into the stomach. If you're wearing a lifting belt, this is where as you wedge yourself into the bar, you're trying to break the belt open with your belly. So deep breath, tension on the bar. We're going to pull the bar up. You want to hear that noise as you drop the hips into position, pushing the knees to the plate. When you're here, you should feel most of the tension through the hips, quads, and through the core, not through your lower back. When you're there, you're ready to pull. Now, as you're pulling the weight up, you're more thinking about pushing the floor down and out to get the hips to contribute to the lift, and you're trying to pull the chest straight up. Imagine someone stuck a plunger on the back of your head and pulled that into position. So, deep breath, pulling the bar, drop the hips. We're going to pull the head back and the shoulders back so that we're perfectly aligned, so we're going up vertical and we're not pulling out in front, doing a back extension. Here's the lift. When you're at the top, to control back down, we're thinking hips out and knees out at the same time. We're not leaning forwards and we're not just pushing the knees out, it's hips and knees at the same time. Think about keeping the bar right in contact with your thighs and shins from top to bottom and back down again. We'll do a few more reps. That's how to do a sumo barbell deadlift.